forced the turnover on the opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem,
smacking
they
niggas
got
out
a
here.
long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Dotson in motion right. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit.
The Nico.
Touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the option, here's Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. In motion, Aguilar. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. And they got 3 yards. That's
Man, it's so boring. I don't know what it is. It's not even that same excitement that the other shit does.
Here's Jackson to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Jackson.
I put a slide right there too.
Touchdown.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Wallace from 8 yards out, and the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Run the ball, fellas.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves
I hate when they do this.
into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
This is like you. Like, oh my gosh! I get it. I get it. You can cover 4. You can do everything you want. Oh, that's my bad. Fucking going out. Yeah, I know. Fuck, that's my last game. Playing Madden, but I wasn't even getting into Madden.
Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I wonder what he's in.
Throwing his Hurts.
Throw it, nigga.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen.
I wonder what he's in. Like, bro, why you got in the game with press one button?
That way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw again.
Damn.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Everything's an animation, bro. Everything.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Every time.
Right where this set of
You ready for another animation?
Need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
Once again, it don't matter.
Like what I see so far,
We are going for it.
they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And it's going to be batted down. Go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th.
It is.
Drive winds up yielding nothing. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with decent starting field position.
Right on that.
Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
You see what I'm saying with this game? You know what I mean?
gets it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
It feels incomplete.
Flush to his right. And this ball incomplete.
Man, JT,
Look very much
take this for us.
Ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up.
I'm about to cry.
Now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it.
You better take this shit seriously, too.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
My record in that shit like 2-2.
Time over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gold. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They do the same animation sounds.
All about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Now he's free at the 35.
I could have been like one of them people and just get clicked off. But when where's the fun in there?
Lamar Jackson, 68 yards.
Right, cover 4.
And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the
What you on, Clyde?
Tucker with the extra.
That shit is so boring.
10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away.
They move slow. And that's what they do. That's how they steal your money. What is going on?
And able to get this across the 20, but not
what is going on?
He's dropped it to 23-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come.
What are we doing?
First and 10.
It's so close. What are we doing?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
It's 1 o'clock.
This is Smith with a grab. And he'll go out near midfield at the
Pop it, shit out of me.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There's no way you're only picking cover 4. I should have just. I just mind-boggling to do a play like this.
And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first
You're just showing it like this game doesn't take no skill.
So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
Slow down.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Sorry, boy, you're not hurting me.
Himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on.
I wonder what he's in.
They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage, but it's only 2nd and short. So
oh, look at that animation. You gotta love it.
Lead to a new set of downs.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Can I hike it?
Back to throw here. Going right back to Dodson.
It's okay. You can click on.
Inside the 30.
All right.
Back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A minute, I thought he was in something else.
And they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times.
Skinny Batman.
Before giving up any more yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts.
Damn, Nick. Oh, my gosh. But it's animation based, so we're good.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
It's animation based, so we're all fine. Why is it frozen? I'm pressing the button.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground.
18 seconds.
Picks up the first down.
Damn, I just got a first down.
Looking to throw.
That shit threw me for a loop. I didn't know it took 18 seconds to get from the point to point B.
Kyle Van Noy
You would have made it seem like we came all the way down the field.
But now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
Oh my gosh, you picked a different play. What? Yo, my boy picked another play. Let's go.
Balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Ooh, a flag.
And he brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. And penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, 2 o'clock, all right. No. Look at the same sound bites. When he moves, yo, everything takes a year to do. And you hike? My goodness.
And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game
I was thinking before, my boy.
Elliott now to add the extra
it works, right?
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
I'm about to say, this nigga is so busy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense.
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Well, you got to think Charles Atwood's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down to 31.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
Yeah, this pass
animation. Here we go.
Coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right.
What is going on here?
And he gives himself up, but not before he
let's get out of here, man. I ain't even gonna waste your time.
Jackson could really take over. He's got the
yes, sir.
A little bit tired. He's got him on the run.
Yes, sir.
Let's gas, and you're exactly
let's get up out of here.
Second half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first.
Let's get up out of here.
Get this up to about the 44.
I feel like
think
I
I'm
can see
bullshitting.
what he was thinking on that carry.
Yes, sir.
That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards
this game
on the
all day.
carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Let's get up out of here.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Yes, sir.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size.
Well, if you don't pick a random play, you can pick field goal block, bro.
I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down.
Oh, he's taking this shit seriously.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see.
Get up out of here.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short.
Yes, sir.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on
God bless
down.
you. Getting gone.
Well, we all just got a heck of a show party. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half.
I can't play Madden, man. This shit is. I don't know how y'all do it, boy. There's no way. No way.